2, 3, 4. I know a young boy that's just turned 2. Today he is learning to tie his shoe. Well, I guess we all got some important work to do. And I know an old tree that someone named, for it gave them comfort and it gave them shade. Well, I guess we all got some important work to do. Living under the sun, peace and love may come, playing all the while. Good play will make you smile. I know the garbage man who works my street. He's like the president in the White House suite. Yeah, both of them have some important work to do. Living under the sun, peace and love will come, working all the while. Good work will make you smile.
Prairie Hill Learning Center is a school that is on a farm. It educates children 18 months all the way into 8th grade. I'm Deb Buck. I work with children ages 6 to 9, which is 1st through 3rd grade, at Prairie Hill Learning Center.
My name is Jason Nord, and I work with primarily with the older elementary and with the adolescent students at Prairie Hill. And when they graduate out of my class, they go straight into high school.
So if you come into my classroom on any given day, one of the first things you'll notice is that there aren't desks, and instead there are tables. And there will be different groups of students, usually 3 or 4, sometimes 6, occasionally 1, all sitting at their own table, doing their own thing. Some of the students might be working on a math problem together, some students might be working on a geometry problem, others might be reading to one another, and some people might be doing a follow-up in history or geography, and then there's biology. Also, we have an area where food is prepared. Students will plan their own menu. It's a healthy menu, usually of a protein, grain, fruit, vegetable.
You're going to see people working on mathematics. You're going to see people working on science. You're going to see people working with language. So there are many of those similarities there, but the ways in which they can do it are very different. For instance, we can work with language through sitting down and memorizing our different parts of speech, or we can learn it by writing a short story and going through and revising it and seeing how those different parts of speech are working within the story. So all of the same subjects that they'd be learning in a traditional classroom are there, but myself as a teacher, I can help tailor the way that they're learning it to the individual, and the children themselves can make choices so that when they're learning these things, they're more engaging for them and they're more interesting.
One thing that's wonderful about Prairie Hill is that it's not just about teaching the individual subject areas or an individual skill. It's about setting up an environment that is continually teaching all of those things all of the time.
So it is, the little hand is
3 hours loaded.
How many minutes?
14.
I guess it was just a great experience because they taught you to love learning and to always, be interested in things and follow your interests and not just let them die, but expand with them. And that's really what we did here. If you were interested in something, you could do research and the teachers would help you expand on that. and really I think that was great. It helped me a lot.
And also tie in what you're interested in with the other things that you have to know. So it's not, you're getting a well-rounded education, but it's a little bit more focused on what you like, but yet you still have that other part that you need to know even if you're not too keen on it.
Wouldn't a parent want to send their child to a school where they're asked to think creatively, to think for themselves, to problem solve, to rationalize their answers?
I think traditionally children are oftentimes treated as if they cannot make decisions, as if any decisions they make will be unwise ones. And I think that children can make wise decisions. A lot of times if they're making unwise ones, it's because they've never been allowed to practice making decisions on their own. So I like working in this type of environment because it's more respectful for the children. They get a chance to come to school and continue to love learning because they have power and they have the ability to help shape their own education.
Living under the sun, peace and love will come, working all the while. Good work will make you smile.